This that time we were just talking about when the jump start activating, so boom, your heart be like, it just did it.
Out. Where he at? Niggas playing with the general. Fucking niggas saying, no, I ride with that Glock out. What they talk about? You know it's going down, nigga.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Travysty3. You already know who it is, man. Rap Plug. We got a special guest, man, interviewing the one and only. Go ahead, introduce yourself to the people, man.
It's your boy Young General with a J. Know what I mean? Coming from the city, man. Hampton, Bad News, 757, man. Stand up.
So you say Hampton, 757. That's where you're originally from?
Nah, you know I'm coming from Shreveport, Louisiana, LA to VA. Lava. You feel me? That hot shit every time.
When did you move to Virginia?
We got here about 89 down on Washington. What was that? The Shipyard Apartments on Washington Avenue. So I've been to Newport News originally for real. You get what I'm saying? But when it originally jumped up the porch and started getting into it, it was Hampton. So you know I'm gonna claim more when I started getting more active in the, you know what I'm saying, the playing field.
Like you remember living in Louisiana like that?
No, not prior to. Not prior to. When I went back.
What would you say is the difference between the two states?
Louisiana.
And Virginia?
Poverty level. Poverty level. So with poverty level, that creates more animosity in the low income areas. With more animosity mean more violent crimes. You feel me? Shit.
Alright, what we smoking on right now, though?
Let me see that General Pack. It's that General Pack, man. Y'all fuck with me, baby.
You really into the branding?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm into the culture. The flower industry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn more about it because it's a big culture, especially on the West Coast, and it's slowly sliding this way. You feel what I'm saying? But it happened, but it's just happening. You get what I'm saying?
We became legal in Virginia. What was it, July 2nd?
Like the first or the second, like that.
First or second? So what were you doing to celebrate?
Shit, I've been getting big high. I was getting big high, smoking General Pack. You feel me?
Right, so back to the music. Like, when did you start rapping? When did you start making music?
Alright, look, this is a funny story. I started rapping, really started creating music when I was in the penitentiary. I was writing little songs and stuff before I went to the penitentiary.
How old were you?
I was 18. Went to the pen. But I started out rapping, putting little lines together when I was like 13, 14. You know what I mean? Around the hood, doing little jumps. We won't take it serious, nothing like that. What?
Nice. You remember one of your first raps?
Yeah. It was like it's like one of them was like dang, it'll come to me. It's like I got all type of guns, all types of clips. I sent 7 through your chest like Michael Vick. You don't really want to be me player, see me player, spin a nigga block like a CD player. So it was some shit like that. You remember that jump? It was that was like early, like I was little. You feel me? So nigga been trying to put some bars together. Probably 01. Shit.
So you've been doing this for a minute.
Yeah.
Does the musical talent, does it run through your family?
For sure. Hell, my whole family do music. My older brother do. He engineer, produce. He an artist. My brother under him, he an artist. He a beast. He you know what I mean? Just don't take it serious. Then my little sister right here, she an animal. She do the beat. She do the whole shebang. You feel what I'm saying? And little bro, he can, but he don't. But he got the swag. He got the swag though. He definitely he'll drip on him though. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely run in the family though. We definitely do that.
When I listen to your music, you know, I hear you say MBM a lot in your music. What does MBM mean, and how did that come about?
MBM, money bring money. Miller Boy Manager. It's money bring millions now. Know what I mean? We innovated. Then we got the MBM, Mobile Brooms and Mops, LLC. We're gonna keep coming back to back with the MBM. It was originated back in 07. When I was in the penitentiary. Me and my dog Pankit. Shout out my dude Pankit. I mean Young World out there in Hopewell VA. And we coming up with our own like, yo, what's your record label to be if you know deal? I was like, shit, Miller Boy Management. So, but down the night and later on, he was like, but what if your junk blow up and everybody ain't Millers on the label? You feel me? This real. So I was like, shit, money bring money. You gotta have dough to make bread. And that was that. You know what I'm saying? But niggas started pushing until they came home. Like I said, it's about innovation. That was a penny thought. You know what I mean? That wasn't but a penny thought. Playing around, I didn't even know how to even control what I had at first. But you know what I mean? I was young at the time. But now just...
Who are some of your musical influence? Who did you listen to coming up?
Coming up, back in definitely coming up.
Like even today.
Yeah, I'm gonna date back and explain why I actually listen to the artists. Because I listen to a lot of artists, but the ones that had an influence on me that actually had me physically had an impact was like first it started with like DMX. I was like back in like '98. You feel me? I was influenced. He was like he had the passion. I just heard Like, yo, he not lying, like, you know what I'm saying? So I actually had got a bald head. And look, I asked Dr. Ellis how you feel me? Keep it real, but I done get to the nigga, like, nigga X, I thought I was X, you feel me? Like, real talk. But then, down the line, I had ended up getting into like, you know what I mean, D Block. Well, really, I skipped some. It was No Limit and Cash Money. I definitely was a hot boy. You feel me? Niggas a hot boy, white tee. You feel me? yeah. I've been on trying to get the jury. Even if I go buy it at the middle mall, the Geneva watches, but I'm gonna have my little stones on since a little one, cause I was influenced by the hot boys real easy. And then so on, when I started getting more and more into the streets and trying to get a couple of dollars, I was like T.I. and the Jesus came along. Really, the Jesus, when Jesus hit with the Travysty3, that was a big influence. You know what I'm saying? That right there. Then when I ended up getting incarcerated, it was like I'm just listening to music, you know what I mean, finding my little vibe. But when I came home and started understanding the business side of the music, what influenced me now is the ones that is like the Jay-Z's and the Lil Babies, because they hustle and how they go about what they do when they with their business and how they incorporate their whole team. You feel what I'm saying? They help all of them, everybody get in position instead of trying to be just that. I'm that guy. I mean, we all, you know what I mean? That's the vibe, you know what I mean? It's like a Sagittarius type of thing, you know what I mean? But that's how I feel like.
Are there like any artists that you feel like you're similar to, or do other people compare you to?
Nope. General. It's the general. It's nothing else but the general. You feel me? But not even funny. I didn't hear some like sometimes when I used to have my fronts back down, niggas say like Kodak, but not like I was rap like, but I had a little like Kodak sound. Some people say I got the energy of a Boosie, far as my personality, a witty. I joke a lot, but you know some people respect the things I've been through and you know respect the levels of, you know what I mean, who I am. Not really far that I sound like the general. You know what I'm saying? I create my own sound. I create my own thing. I'm a trendsetter.
So what are your feelings on the game today? On the rap game?
Shit, I love all of it, because to me, I look at I'm a business savvy type person, so I really look at it as how they actually market it and doing how they getting the money. Not saying you the best artist or like that, because it's still hip hop music, but right now it's a business. It's really a business, and I see how they market and push. So I more so look at it as how they doing it, how they get in that position, instead of like, oh man, looking at him, he rapping about this certain thing or this certain thing. I look at it in the bigger picture. How is they getting in this? Being that I'm a business-minded person, if I want to be like in that position, you feel what I'm saying? So I follow the ones who I see are natural hustlers. You could tell from the passion in their music and their background stories. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I'm impacted by it. Like that's how I feel about the music today. I mean, all the music is dope. I like the sound of the bops of them. I love them all.
So where do you fit in that picture? What's your sound like? What's your style? What kind of music do you make?
Oh man, I don't got no down south feel, and I also don't have no up north feel. But it's like I got bars, but I also would create the vibe of a West Coast. Like I'm creative. I'm all over. You feel what I'm saying? I create that vibe right there at that moment. I could talk about any aspect of life, just like any artist, but I'm gonna speak on it from my experience. If it's the club, if I'm talking about the clothes, or I'm talking about the amount of money, I'm not gonna talk about the money that they got. I'm gonna talk about what I got, what I'm doing. If you heard it in my raps, 10 times out of 10, that's what I'm doing that did it. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm trying to get there and I'm not that far from there. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I sound like me. I'm rapping my past. That's why them artists who are that influence, they were game changers because they was they self. You get what I'm saying? The DMX, the Jeezy, you get what the Cash Moneys, the Jay-Z, Lil Baby, all of them, they actually changed the game. They had an impact on the game instead of just coming in, it was a trend and it just went away. You get what I'm saying? They had a passion behind what they were telling their story. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing, telling my story. So I feel like I'm me. I sound like me.
Okay, so you got anything?
Yes, sir. I just
projects dropping soon.
Yeah, Mixtape just drop on all platforms. They still been uploaded on certain ones, but you can find me on Tidal. You can find me on Spotify. You can find me on Pandora, with Dazzler, Napster, YouTube, Apple Music. Anybody type in Young General with a J. You know what I mean? You're gonna see me pull up, or you type in Travysty. You know what I mean? You're gonna see my music pull up. And then shout out P Nasty. She over here, pull her up. She got some crazy shit going down. And then we got our mixtape about to come out, Splish Splash. Niggas don't know about that joke. We actually just came with that though, but that's about to be on the way though. So it's actually a lot that's in the making. Y'all go check out Pop Out. I just got the shirt on right here. You know what I mean? Young General. All platforms, man. Shout out Travysty on the motherfucking productions, man. The beats on everything. You know what I mean? Shout out my dog, the rap plug.
Alright, so if you had the opportunity to work with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Shit, man. Right now, I'm trying to fuck with Boosie over real. That's my dog. I fuck with Boosie. Even though I named a lot of certain artists, that don't mean I to work with them like that. I work with a lot of them, but I just like Boosie. I fuck with Boosie just off his natural energy. And he from the boot for one. You know what I mean? And I know I respect my dog. Now I seen what he went to and what he do. He stand for his family. You know what I mean? First and foremost, family first. You know what I mean? Nigga gonna lose, he gonna take care of his family. You know what I mean? That's why he keep progressing, because he there for his family. And the universe gonna make sure he stay right. I mean, no matter what his ways was or whatever, you know what I mean? But that's who I would love to do a track with. I'm gonna do a track with. You know what I mean? Because I'm the general. And I make that shit happen. Shout out all the other ones too, though. All other artists. Love it.